I got what I wanted. Alright, good. Now it's just about murdering the rest of them. Alright, religious league mechanic would be such a neat thing if there was ever a real advantage in joining one. Keep starting 1.1 runs to fight it and then ends up not doing so because I've started trying to win by the time it fires. There's plenty of reasons to join it, and that is to ally some big guys that are inside the league. Okay, so the alliance between the Teutonic Order and Bohemia should break. Ally the Teutonic Order. Is that a good old-fashioned Blobhemia? Of course it is. It's just simply the best. Poland is friendly. That's fun. Papacy. If you've got the papacy, it means you're Catholic. So we'll see where you end up dropping in. Hamlet's in square. Is this EU3? No. Might be different this patch, but in the old one it would cost you more allies than you could gain. That's why you gotta choose where and when to join. It's all about the timing. Danzigen Separatists. Yeah, gotta get rid of that devastation. Alright. So from here it's just another war against you that annexes you, and hopefully you get completely kneecapped here. I don't even need to worry about you either. Alright, let's improve relations with you. You should end up joining the Catholic League. We'll improve relations... Cologne, I think it was? Cologne are friendly. Even though they've got the aggressive expansion to join the coalition, they're friendly because of the league mechanic. Danzig, I think you'll find it's called. No, I didn't change it. No. There we go. If I can get Squemel taken care of here, well, I can already drop you in the Burghers' hands. Burghers are... They got a good bit of influence, so that'll help. Bit more money being pushed through means I can make a bit more money. More morale. Clergy and nobility both want a little bit more land. Nobility. You can have that. Clergy. That. Even though it's a 000 province, I'll give it to you. Negant here and ready to make awful jokes on chat filled with emotes so that I can pretend that the joke was meant to be awful. And does my life become awesome, I believe the phrase is. It's good to see you, Negant. On Cleves. Oof, that's my ally. I'll press the issue though. Like, I'm going to need you against Burgundy. Ah yes, the discovery of hatred, the day my life truly began. Sucking. Ayy. Danzig can pop you in the hands of the burghers as well. And then I need to give them nothing for a long, long time, because otherwise I will die. Local trade power. By the way, did you guys see that Paradox is working on their own Steam-like game distribution client? Jag, cheers for the follow. What do you call a Frenchman wearing sandals? Or flip-flop? Flip-flop. Yeah. How goes the trade league overall? Not well. Not well. Well, you saved me having to worry about that, so thanks. Hope they won't make their own distribution thing. My E4 client crashes enough as it is. Yeah. Who cares about the economy? Still haven't got the event that gives me extra stuff, so the 5 reduction, so anywhere that my merchant would be particularly good. If I put him here, I can push more this way, but I don't have power there. Well, inland node, I'd get power immediately. So yeah, I should be able to push it up this way, and then that should get pushed that way. That way I can squeeze more out of it. Plus, more power at the end. I mean, you can buy from their website, but I think they meant battle.net launcher type of deal. Interesting. See how it goes. Play.paradoxplaza.com. What do we want? Low-flying airplane noises. When do we want them? Alright, excellent. Sir Monk, cheers for the follow. I get access to get anywhere I need to, so that's nice. Well, I can't quite anywhere, but if I take these ships and I take these back and move them over here, hopefully you don't stop being a trade mission ship, because that would be annoying if you did. Good, you didn't. There's also movement multiplayer from Steamworks over their own tech. Okay, that's just silly. Because the Steamworks stuff is really good. It means I can join from anyone that I've already got on a friends list, and I don't need to go chase up a second or third list. Why don't I just increase autonomy? I'm not here to make money from the other stuff, that's fine. The Danes are going to be the issue. Yeah, use the automatic transportation where possible. What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo? What? Improved relations? Beautiful. Stellaris already had a beta where multiplayer is using the own Paradox multiplayer tech. One is really heavy, the other is a little lighter. Yay. Danzig will disappear. Verdenera are not going to be an issue. I'll just get the people in Danzig. Man of War is next. Trade steering will be nice, but the caravan power will be even better. Though I've almost filled out the economic ideas too. Alright. Probably going to fall a little bit behind on mill. Probably spent a little much, but it's fine. I'm going to add that ship to the bunch. Not allied to anyone who is likely to die. Verdun... Okay. They're my neighbor, but they hate my guts. Cologne is about it. Can't really swing one with Muscovy though. Hadja, may I ban him for too bad puns? No, J-clones, no. Bad puns are great. They're the They're really awesome. I'd suggest banning you for unoriginal puns. See, now that's you getting somewhere. I enjoy these puns. Decline of the nobility, burgers. Granted monopolies. Yeah, controlled provinces is just too big at the moment. I might... Oof. I'm gonna have to think about where I can revoke. Probably Hamburg. If I'm gonna revoke anywhere, Hamburg is probably the better one. Yeah. Maybe? 10, 15... 10. No, that one's a good one. Stettin isn't mine. Danzig? Do I need Danzig? It's great. I put one over here. Yeah. I'm gonna need to be very cautious. Punishment denied? Yes, punishment has been denied. Most farmers don't operate on the clergy. And God said to John, "Come forth and I shall grant you eternal life." But John came fifth and won a toaster. Ha ha ha. I like that. I like it. Government. It's probably time to drop a couple of these around. Though I can also pay back a couple of the loans. Commandant. Okay. So let's make an example of a producer of corn or soy in the American and Canadian Midwest. Let's talk agricultural price setting and risk management. Ah, yes, that's your very much interested field. It's very narrow. Definitely would be very useful though. Nobility gain influence, or nobility lose loyalty. Burghers gain loyalty, nobility lose influence. Nice. I could have done it. That's fine. Okay, I can't state this because I don't have enough states. Economic does not give more states, and the next states are available. Tech 12, 2 techs away. You're stated. 12 dev. Now I can state you. Full core that. And give it to the burgers. Burgers are now super loyal and stuff. Convert them. Still can't grab any of those useful things. Hydro wasting admin. Yeah, yep, that's exactly it. I wasted admin. I swapped admin for money. And not a small amount of it either. I don't think Stalin disowned a lot of Scottish farmers, to be honest. I'm to Kyoto. Have my epic pen, my friend gave it to me when he was dying. Seemed very important to him? Definitely. The price is influenced by a variety of factors: the amount of storage from prior settings, the expected cost of storage, the expectation of the producer and the processors, retailers to the supply, and the cost of production. Exciting, isn't it? Well, it's not something that would be exciting to most people, but it's the type of thing that even I'd sit back and enjoy. Look at all that power. Dunyant. Yanat. Cheers for the follow. No, I shan't, but that's more because the IRC chat Twitch stream isn't a proper format for it. Sonic Order are dropping claims. Corruption. Cool, that's 3 stab hitting events in a relatively short period of time. Verdun, Knights, Cologne. Not Cologne anymore. Savoy, that might be no, it's not. Okay. Muscovy, you want to marry me? Why did you insult me? Because you're a buffoon. Well, that's always fine. Genoa. Cleves are going against them. Alright. Well, are you gonna pop or are you just gonna be a pain in the neck? Because I think it's probably the second one. That saves me a, well, it doesn't save me anything, actually. Where's your new capital? I don't think it matters. Already got a claim in you, which would be Sebezlik, which is that. Would recommend agricultural product prices by William G. Tomerick and Harry M. Kaiser. Enjoy your nobles. Austria would still back them. Bohemia is 1,000 in debt. You should do something about that debt. Sooner rather than later. Cuddle, did they also go into debt with trends on certain agricultural goods? I'd assume so if they're going into what I think they're going into. Got bored of typing them. I genuinely hate the way that they didn't just take Crimea. I mean, that's meant to go to the Ottomans. Come on, it's Ottoman land. If they can take it, then clearly the Ottomans going to need another buff. Hey, g'day, Nightbear. Are you a monarchy? Yes, because crew being the Peasant Republic, because, you know, there's just so much more to get out of the world. Always learn better from chats and moderate from than books. Yeah, more inspired to pay attention. Denmark joined the Catholic League, not a shock. Denmark, Livonia, North Friesland, and Utrecht. Now, Muscovy's actually joined the Catholic League, so they're going hostile to me. Where is Spain? Where is Burgundy? If England goes into the Protestant League, then others are gonna join against. Why am I on the list to get the emperorship? No. I don't want to be emperor. No. Please. Making money while paying down the corruption? Yeah, that's better. Hydra for emperor. No! No! Betrayal of the revolution. The revolution was a bit short-lived. Mostly because, you know, it sucked. Pretty sure every Catholic nation can be elected emperor. Yeah, I know that. Well, not everyone, as long as you got a male heir. Oh my god, why am I so popular? I don't know, stop. I don't want to be popular, man. Things were simpler when I just had an army and was crying. Things were simpler back then. That's what you get for being a kingdom. There is no betraying the revolution. It's called basic enlightenment. One moment. Democracy is a sin, you say, Cass. A Catholic male monarch can get elected, as long as they don't have a female heir. Yes. Oh god, I'm about to become emperor. That would be really, really, really bad. But can you vote for someone else, please? $68. 81. Back to making more money. Just insult the people who'd vote for you, Hydro. Is it an elective monarchy truly a monarchy, or just an oligarchy with an awfully long election cycle? Fair question. That's actually a really fair question. Here's another question. Is America really a republic or a noble republic? Elective monarchy is basically democracy. Look at Poland. Better start hoping for a daughter. Yeah. 215. He wasn't too bad. Denmark? Wait. That's not related to him. What? My heir isn't related to me. Who got the event? You got the event. You got the event to put your dynasty on my throne. So Lithuania, you want to ally? No, you don't. You'll think about it. How about now? Just kill your heir and nobody will vote for you. Yeah, that is true. If I'm actually in danger of becoming the emperor, I will do that. At the moment, they've got 3 votes and I've got 2. I just need to make sure that Lorraine hates my guts. Defender against Muscovy in the Muscovite reconquest of Moskva. You've gone back for Moskva. Okay. Well, I guess I'm in that. And yeah, I should be receiving a call to arms in a moment. And that's a war I'm actually going to be staying out of. I did once become Empress Italy without ever realizing it might happen. Yeah, sometimes it just creeps up on you, you know? One moment, you're just trying to avoid a coalition by improving relations with everyone. Next moment, you're emperor and you're like, when did that happen? Hey, Protoss, good to see you. But if we call America an oligarchy, then every democracy is an oligarchy since all trends point towards the rich voting more elections than the poor. Wouldn't be wrong. Got Spain as emperor by accident. Impressive. What's the actual numbers here? We're about 100,000 men short. I'm not getting involved. This trade is good, though. Trade is really good. And 30 ducats. US isn't anything close to a democracy. Well, it tries. A bit outdated, but it tries. Well, Genoa's trying. Where are the Ottomans anyway? They should be coming through and murdering me by now. But if the Swedes can do a good bit of damage to them, that's such a silly battle. So silly. Tech 11? But I'm like Tech 13, 12. Tech 12. $9.9. If I could get that event, that'd be really nice. You know, the one that gives +1 stability and some awesome, really awesome stuff. 5 inflation reduction. Yeah, that one. No US citizen not elected to public office cannot vote without national legislation. Wait, I took a loan. I meant to repay it. Hydro's an idiot. Teutonic Order, Livonian Order, and Norway. Really ordered up? I cannot hold office as an atheist. What a horrible idea. It's alright. Our parliament opens with a prayer. Though we've had open atheists in charge before, it doesn't really make too much of a difference in Australia. Alright, there's my guys. Pick up them. Here come the Ottomans. Rest in peace, Ottomans. Provence and Genoa. Cannot, too many negatives. Try voting in a poor area, one polling station for way too many people. Well, that's gerrymandering. It's one of the legal things in a democracy. It's one of the scummier things, but it's legal. Lobbyism is the only remaining factor of oligarchy, as far as I'm aware, that is still practiced in modern democracy. Places like Switzerland have national referendums on legislation which is democratic. That's a direct democracy, though. It is democratic, but it's known as a direct democracy. Whereas the current type of democracy in Australia is a representative democracy. So we elect somebody to stand in our stead, so to speak. Please join me for that. I have no CB on you anymore. We have no casus belli, none at all, none at all, none at all. Yeah, it looks like they're going to be able to push fast enough that the Ottomans' sheer numbers aren't going to be able to mean much at all. Genoa is out. Actually, that's going to be a bit of an issue for you, Lithuania. Representative democracy is an oxymoron used to confuse common labourers. Representative democracy means you elect somebody to stand in your stead. Representative democracies are more in use because even Switzerland, which is the place that practices direct democracy, the most can't even get away from representatives. Parliament votes for hundreds of laws every day, so it's impossible for the common man to vote on everything. Yep, that is the reason why most elective systems are there, where we choose somebody to sit in our place. Not much you can do, really. Unless you want to be constantly flicking a vote. Representative democracy is republicanism with universal suffrage. It's not democracy. the prestige.